Hello everyone, my name is Tom and this is my brief review of the Nomad Millionaire's course, also known as the FBA Freedom Accelerator. If you would like a more in-depth, more comprehensive review, please click the link below this video and head over to my website and you can read it there. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm going to assume that you all know who the Nomad Millionaire, aka Miles Dunphy, is. If not, check out the other link below this video for his origin stories in the Amazon FBA world. Just to sum up very quickly, he's a 7-figure Amazon seller and now a teacher of all things Amazon FBA. When he released his course, the FBA Freedom Accelerator, in late 2018, I bought it. I immediately signed up as I've been following Miles for a while on YouTube and frankly I liked his content and I was looking to get into Amazon selling. So what did I find after purchasing the course? I found a really, really good, in-depth and comprehensive Amazon FBA course. Why is this? First and foremost, I like the way Miles teaches things. He has a knack for breaking things down. Confusing topics kind of get made simple. And he turns them into kind of easily digestible lessons from which action can be taken. Like, for example, for one of the most complicated aspects of Amazon FBA, product research, he has this whole method called the product generation funnel that gives kind of clear guidelines on how to evaluate potential products by looking at 7 key metrics. It's like a checklist. You go through it, you go through the checklist, and if the product ticks all the boxes, passes all the tests, then the product survives and it becomes a potential product, basically. The beauty in all this is that he takes something that is like really quite complicated and then simplifies it into an easily repeatable process. The course structure, the way it flows, is also excellent. It takes like logical step-by-step path, A to Z, on how to sell on Amazon, and it's really quite easy to follow. It doesn't leave you guessing. Like, at no point was I like, oh, what do I do next? Or I can't really get around this problem or anything. Clear action steps the whole way. The Facebook group, really active, really supportive. I read up what's going on there basically every day just to see what questions people are asking, what insights they have, what problems they've faced. When I have a really tricky problem as well, I don't hesitate to jump on and ask for help. I've done it a couple of times. It really helps. Like one time I had a product suspension. My listing got suspended and another seller provided me a template, which actually Miles, I think he incorporated that into the actual course at a later date, the template. But a seller who had already gone through this, he provided me his template to get through this product listing suspension, which was really good. So yeah, the other thing is Miles isn't the only 7-figure seller on there. There's others. There are other people who are really high-level black belt sellers, and you get wisdom and kind of insights from them, which is really good. You also do have access to Miles. He holds regular video chats in which you can ask him questions. So yeah, he is accessible. It's funny, he actually announced 2 video chats today, I think. So anyways, how's the course helped me? I won't go into great detail here, but I've been pretty successful so far. Not as successful as some in the course. Some people have just like really taken off like a rocket ship. But following the course advice, I sold $140,000 worth of products on Amazon in my first year. That's with about a 40% profit margin. And so that means I've basically more than doubled my income that I get from my day job. And so within a year, I was pretty happy with that. So in my opinion, is the course worth it? Yes, as long as you're willing to put in the hard work. And I go into this in detail in the review, in my review on my website. You've got to take risks. You've got to put in a lot of study. But if you do that, you follow the course, you are in capable hands with Miles. He knows what he's doing and he's got a battle-tested method. So as long as you put in the work, like, there's really no reason you won't succeed. He's setting up with the best possible chance to succeed. And so yeah, that was just a quick review of the course. I just wanted to give you kind of an overview on everything. If you want the full review, please click on the below link. You'll also find a discount in there at the bottom of the webpage if you do decide to. The course, Amazon FBA in general, it's not for everybody, but if you do think it's for you, then yeah, Miles's course is the way to go. All right, thanks for listening.